go. A safe? He changed the entire...
Greetings. I'm surprised you made it.
Lucky.
We're gonna change our... That'll save all those...
I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people? What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some!
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Fine! Here we go, you pieces of shit! All you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya! Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash shit on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
A pig? Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant.
Get him, Joker! This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
It's time. There!
Persona! Feel my rage!
I am thou. I lend it!
We've got to put out that fire!
How undignified.
It's time
This
to
is
turn
my
the
other
tables.
self.
Joker's on fire!
Persona!
He can't take much more of this!
Using this! Ah!
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my Piggytron a bitch earlier, right? Were you talking about me too when you said that? If you were, I'ma tell you all the strength! Down Piggytron! Super VIP form! Try all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya!
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us! Careful. A big one's coming!
Persona! There.
Thank you.
Thank you! Skull's burning!
Persona!
We've got to put out that fire!
Okay,
Persona! Take this!
Joker's on fire! He can't take much more of this!
How's this? Can't even speak because of how scary my Piggytron is, huh?
Persona! All right.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thanks!
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Let's go.
Woodland Persona!
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro? As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try,
Joker, let us throw an object to draw Kaneshiro's attention. How about this? I have doubts about its effectiveness, though.
Roger, I'm on it!
What do you think, you literate in my face? What kind of stuff they've been teaching you in school, huh?
Oh, he's not interested at all. Do we need to use something worth a little more? Careful.
Let's go.
A big one's coming.
You're mine.
Persona!
This is my other self.
Persona!
Everyone okay? Everyone, watch your health.
Persona!
Thank you.
Thank you. Woo!
Persona!
Let's go.
Let's go. Joker, we should try to draw Kaneshiro's gaze.
Careful. A big one's coming.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
Sorry!
Persona!
I am thou.
Woodman Persona!
Persona! Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks!
I'll use my persona! No holds barred!
Persona!
Persona!
Joker, we should try to draw Kaneshiro. What about this one? It's... I'll handle it.
What do you think, you litter in my face?
Oh, do we need to use... Careful. A big one's coming.
Ravage him!
What? My Piggytron! That's it! I'll just deal with you busters myself! Through the power of cash! Ah! Ha! What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly. A totally invincible wall!
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself?
Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
I need sleep.
Queen's been knocked down. Keep it together.
Punk ass! Come on!
Persona! You're mine.
Queen's back on the front line. Persona! Time to return the favor. Feel my rage! What? They blocked that?
Come on! I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash! Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself.
I
Get
am
to
thou.
Kanashiro. You'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first.
Die! Bam! Persona! Ravage him!
I'll use my persona!
Awaiting orders.
Prepare yourself!
Yes, a clean hit.
This is my other self.
Woodman Persona!
Why won't you just go down, yo? Fine. It's time for my last trump card. I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You take this. Take this. I ran out of cash! Hey! Where'd everyone go? I'm just a little short on funds at the moment. Come on, come back, yo!
These minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
Shit! I screwed up!
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fate already?
Persona! All right. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Persona!
Out of the way! Persona! There!
I can't! If I don't have money, then Oh, I know! There's still money inside Piggytron! Gotta get back in there! Oh, cash! Cash really does calm my nerves. Wait! What's wrong, Piggytron?
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure, there's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Wow! The treasure!
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! Huh? You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set!
Fine. Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless. Meow. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase!
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant! Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Ow!
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times, after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3... there's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million!
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's Bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
No!
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both!
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon, then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
are right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to?
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in.
I'm a shapeshifter.
We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no
Okay.
face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Hey! Hmm. Hey!
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confused while I'm on and on.
Hey!
Without a clue,
Make sure you close up.
without a sign.
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Well then. That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human. Talk about a lukewarm response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
All right.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping? Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Really?
Hey, hey! Hey, wait! Good morning.
Do you have a minute? I see.
Wait! What? Oh. Do you think...
All right.
Thanks! Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front,
I can't forgive them.
that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth.
Tired of this.
It's telling what's the truth be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Don't lie to me.
Chained down to my core. Please don't take
Oh.
off my mask.
How are the Phantom Thieves anyway?
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya. Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I can't tell you how to see me.
You heard about that, right?
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to pray? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
See ya.
Free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night is sky.
Please, take your time.
Hello.
without grasping it. The real question is how I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. That's great.
How should I know?
Oh!
I'll just add this. I should write something.
Hey, hey! Oh!
Nothing left to be found.
Hi!
A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Hey!
Free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask. My place to hide.
Hey.
That's really funny.
Oh!
I can't tell you how to see me.
Hmm.
Just a cage you want. There's nothing inside.
This is fun.
Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
That's really funny.
I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask.
I apologize. I apologize.
Well, see you later.
Impressive, huh?
Searching all along, confessing while I know. Without a sign, without resting, the real question to be asked: where have I? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. That's great. there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down
What is it?
walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no faith to
Hey!
Please don't take off my mask. Night is
Hey!
Hey, make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Well then.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
That's correct.
Nice going!
All right.
Now's our chance!
Let's do it.
Hello!
Maybe some other time.
Hello!
Maybe some other time.
a minute? Thank you very much. I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I'd prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, I know. How about the arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah! Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. It shall become the wing with the birth of the priestess persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you. Yes. All right then.
Ah, you're back.
I'll just add this.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to me is,
How should I know?
have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
You heard about that, right?
I'm curious.
Everyone. I shall ask you again another time.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls?
See you later.
Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night is
You got time right now? Next time, then.
searching all along. Facing twilight alone. That's really funny. Without a sign, without grasping it.
Damn it.
The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
What do you think?
A mirror right in front of me. Is where I
Hey! No. What do you think?
All right.
All right. No. Damn it. See you around.
Hey!
Hmm?
Wow! Oh!
Welcome. soon. Please watch your step.
What would you like? Thank you very much. That's incredible. Now then. Oh, man. Yep. Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, kept facing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. A real question to be asked. Where have
I'll just add this.
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else
Now then.
should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal.
Oh! Hi! Hey!
Yogen Jaya. This is Yogen Jaya.
A mirror right in front of me.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. You heard about that, right? It's telling worse than two.
I'm curious.
I need them mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Everyone,
I'm a sharpshooter.
I shall ask you again another time.
Don't take off my mask. My place to hide. I can't tell you how to sing.
Well, see you later.
Yesterday just once. There's nothing inside. Will it always be? Burning down the wall.
I'm not interested.
Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both faces.
Yep. Hey, hey! Want to head back?
on, man.
Who cares?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in, even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it!
Now, everyone. Give me an answer.
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going!
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi,
sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade.
I'll just add this.
I am both face and mind, a free
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Everyone! I shall ask you again another time.
What do you want to do?
Hey. Very well. Let us go. What will you do? Really?
Speaking of which... All right. Goodbye.
Don't be ridiculous! This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth! That's preposterous! If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall be with the birth of the judgment persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. Something like that. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know. I understand, man.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san, This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, kept facing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth.
Oh!
It's telling words not to be told. I need them back. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. Free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. Chained down to my door. Please don't take off my mask. My place to hide.
Whoa!
All right.
Yes!
I should write something.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
I'm fed up with this.
Burning down the walls.
Good night.
Is there for me to break?
Hey!
I'm a shapeshifter at Paul's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to grow. I'm a shapeshifter. Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night is
Hey!
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk? Well then.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. Hold still. Can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I see.
Okay, let's get started. How about you? This is it. That's right.
Nice going!
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention!
Hey! That reminds me. Excuse me. But... all right then. Senpai! What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Somewhere.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
What did you say?
Let's do it.